Welcome to NorCal Hauntings investigation of Old Sacramento, California. Please be advised that some things may be very disturbing, so viewer discretion is advised. Sacramento's early history was plagued with deaths due to floods, fires, suicides, and murder. Many old Sacramento buildings carry with them long histories and ghost stories not for the faint of heart. Some of these include a poltergeist-type haunting of Nathaniel Dingley at the Dingley Steam Coffee and Spice Mill building, a woman whispering, "Excuse me," if you stand on the staircase too long at the Vernon Brannon house, and a ghost of a 1970s director inside the Eagle Theater. In this video, you will see us conduct an in-depth investigation using state-of-the-art equipment. Our goal is to either bring evidence of hauntings or debunk the unexplained. The historic Delta King riverboat was christened in 1927 and used to shuttle passengers from Sacramento to San Francisco until it was put out of business by the development of the Golden Gate and Bay Bridges. After being used by the Navy during World War II, it was abandoned and left to decompose. The current owners bought and restored the Delta King in 1984. And it is now the gem of the city with a hotel, world-class restaurant, and theater. The theater is believed to be haunted by the original captain, with employee reports of him sitting on the balcony during performances, footsteps and water glasses being spilled inexplicably. There are also reports of a young, giggling girl who leaves mysterious footprints on the deck and is often bouncing a ball. The following clips and images documenting our investigation seem to substantiate these claims. What you are about to see may be difficult for some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
We're inside the Delta King Theater right now. It's pretty amazing. Is there any weird stuff that goes on in there that you know of?
I just thought he did attended.
So now we're using the ghost box. Did you hear that?
Yeah. What is that?
I don't know. It almost sounded like it said help.
It did sound like help.
But it sounded like the same voice twice. It
Yeah.
sounded like a woman. Do you need some help? Do you hear that?
Yeah. There's a woman's voice again.
Yeah, the same.
It was again.
It said help. Are you stuck here? Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Sounded like it said hurt.
Hurt. Yeah.
Sounds like the same voice every time. Not that one though.
And that just lit up. Oh, what's going on? What would you like to tell us?
Here it was again, corresponding right when that thing. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
It said help.
Were you killed on this boat? Or attacked? What? Oh my gosh.
Oh god. This is so.
Did someone attack you? And
Are you the little girl that everybody says that they see her?
oh my
Oh my
god.
god. I'm so sorry about what happened to you.
Should we stop the ghost talk?
Yeah.
The Eagle Theater in Gold Rush era Sacramento was the first permanent theater to be built in the state of California. Established in 1849, this relatively small structure was originally wood-framed and canvas-covered with a tin roof and a packed earth floor. The theater was flooded in January 4th of 1850. Located at 925 Front Street, it was one of the earliest structures in the new city. It featured many different types of entertainment for a rough crowd of Wild West pioneers and gold miners from the small but rapidly growing area. Tickets to the theater could be obtained at a nearby saloon for $2 and $3. People say mysterious bumps and movements in the Eagle Theater are caused by the ghost of the 1970s director. Visitors said any items left in the theater would mysteriously be found in the green room downstairs after a show. Also, any chairs left on the stage at the end of the night are inexplicably moved overnight. Though unable to go inside, evidence was found to substantiate these claims that there may be more than meets the eye.
So we're coming up to the Eagle Theater. This is where the 1970s director is said to come and mess with people a bit. But we're gonna go back in this really creepy area back here. so it's a little quieter.
The director's name?
I have no idea. And we got Karen. This is the winner of the last investigation. And she's going to lead the EVP session out here. Karen is going to lead us.
Is there anyone here? Is the director here? We are not here to cause you harm.
We hear that you like to mess with people. Oh, did you see that light up a little?
A little bit of.
Yeah.
There should be no.
There's nothing there. It's
Yeah,
wood.
I mean, it's just open ground.
I know I came here once before and I heard the name Jim on my last recording. Is that your name? Is your name Jim? I don't want to try to get in there. Okay, go, go, go. I don't want to try to get in there. Okay, go, go, go.
The Vernon Brannon House, also known as the site of the Sam Brannon House, the existing building was built in 1854 as the Jones Hotel. It replaced a one-story building owned by Sam Brannon that held Sacramento's first post office, but it burned in 1852. The 1854 building became the founding site of the Sacramento Pioneer Association, and in 1855 became Vernon House, a boarding house owned by Miss O.J. Clark. Sam Brannon repurchased the property in 1865, raising the building to Sacramento's new elevated street level and renaming it the Brannon House. The Vernon Brannon House is said to be haunted by a friendly woman spirit. People say that if you stand on the inner stairs for too long, the spirit will whisper in your ear, "Excuse me." She is also said to turn on the lights on the upper balcony if someone is out on the patio. During our investigation, you will see interaction from what we believe to be an intelligent entity.
The Vernon Brannon House, and we're gonna see if we can provoke this ghost to say something to us.
If you're the woman that haunts the stairway, can you communicate?
Oh, interesting.
Are you here with us right now? This wasn't doing anything before. We've had this here for 5 minutes, and if you're with us, light up those lights. Feel free to whisper whatever it is you whisper on the stairway.
I know there's a lot of cars and commotion, even at 1 o'clock at night, but this is a safe space, and you can come here. And thank you for acknowledging us. I just can't believe how much activity we're getting in these places. I would like to know your name. If you want to say your name, even if we can't hear it right now, we can read it back and hear it later on our little recording device.
Why are you in the stairway? Were you killed in the stairway?
Was this a place that you like to go? And do you have friends here or family?
Was there an accident that happened in the stairs? Is this a familiar place to you?
Maybe it's familiar.
Was this where you lived?
Or worked. Were you a mail clerk?
Working for the post office? What is it you're trying to tell people on the stairs? Are you still with us?
The Old Sacramento Schoolhouse Museum is a learning center that allows students of all ages to explore California's early days of education. Located in the capital city historic Old Sacramento area, the Old Sacramento Schoolhouse Museum is a living replica of traditional one-room schoolhouses found throughout America in the late 1800s. Through the sense of calm and playfulness in the museum, there's said to be a playful spirit. The ghost of a school-aged girl has seemingly made this her eternal home. Giggling and swinging on the swing set, it has been said that the swings move on their own, as if someone is on them, and the sound of a child's feet running through the dirt can be heard. We came out to see if there is any validity to these claims, and what we found was chilling.
So we're coming up to the schoolhouse. We were told by one of the viewers of the last broadcast to check out the swings.
We came up to the old schoolhouse here in Old Sac. We came over. Yeah, we came over to ride the swings. There's nobody here. And Leilani believes that there's a ghost swinging on that swing.
And what happened here?
I guess the swings move on their own. So
These swings right here?
It is a little bit windy out.
There's a slight movement of one, but that could be just from the wind.
So I hear that there's somebody that likes to go on the swings. you used to go to this school?
Do you come out here and play on the swings?
There's a shed back here. What? No way. You're joking. Did you push it?
I literally was looking around and I turned back and the swing is moving.
It's not even lining up. You're joking.
No, I mean, and it's just this one. It's not the other one. The other one is
Oh, did you hear that?
completely
Did you hear that?
stationary.
Did you hear that?
The other one is
Oh, did you hear that?
completely
Did you hear that?
stationary.
Did you hear that?
I think down the alley, I've heard that there might be an access, but who knows? It could be locked up.
Is that swing still moving?
It looks like it.
Oh my god. How long has it been? It's been like a half an hour.
Yeah.
Let me check my watch. Yeah, it's been like 35 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, it's still going from when we left here.
That
Same one, too. The other one is just sitting there like it was, stationary.
Wow.
I mean, unless somebody came along and pushed it.
Well, that's a possibility.
I haven't
Didn't think
seen
about
anybody around here. I mean, there's a car just went by, but I mean, I haven't seen anybody on foot. But that swing is still going.
After our investigation, we can say that our belief is that old Sacramento has entities trying to communicate at any given chance. With hauntings, there's never an easy way to go home feeling good, but knowing the possibility that we gave someone from the other side a way to feel alive for just one moment could change our outlook. Be sure that if you ever do decide to do a paranormal investigation on your own, that you keep an open mind to possibilities. Our world is full of so many truths that we cannot see, and we will continue to make it our goal to bring only real evidence and true experience. The Carey House Hotel, located in Placerville, California, previously known as Hangtown, California, has stood amongst some of the greatest triumphs of the California history. Unfortunately, with it came many tragedies. The name of the town, Hangtown, was given because of the amount of hangings that took place. In the town, right across the road from the Carey House Hotel, was the Hanging Tree, a community area for public hangings. These all could be seen from the second floor of the Carey House Hotel. This compiled with an affiliation of the Oddfellows, a secret society who use skeletal remains of the town's dead in their rituals, has definitely brought speculation of hauntings. Inside the hotel, as well as the town as a whole, the hotel is known for ghosts who pull people from their beds, pinch women on their behinds, and a ghost of a gambler named Irish Dick, who murdered an opponent in cold blood and very soon after met his own demise on the Hanging Tree. We came here feeling that we would capture evidence, but nothing could prepare us for what we encountered.
Is it lighting up already?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, you can see in this room it's not doing anything.
Yeah, there's nothing. I'm taking it away from there, so you can see.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Some activity here.
Okay. Okay. So, Jill, did you want to ask it a couple questions if there is something here?
Are you here with us? I want you to feel welcome.
Okay, I'm stepping back because I felt something touch my foot. So,
Okay.
heck to the no on that
Really?
one. Yep. Mm-mm.
We
Okay.
are not here to get rid of you. We are here to educate ourselves and to understand a little bit more.
Yeah, and acknowledge your presence if you are here.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
The ballroom is said to be haunted by a ghost named Irish Dick, who killed a fellow gambler for calling him a cheater. After murdering the opponent, he was found hiding in a nearby bar. The townsmen grabbed him and hung him that day. He is said to make you feel as though you were being stabbed in the chest.
Richard.
Yeah, Richard, we heard you killed somebody in this room.
Look at
Richard, I heard you don't like being called Richard. You don't like that, huh?
He also doesn't like being called a cheater.
Oh, you see that? Went up even more. Now, Richard, I heard you were a cheater.
definitely doesn't like that.
And I heard that you don't like being called Richard. And you don't seem like you're a very nice person. That wasn't cool.
Were you hung after killing the man?
Okay, that was weird. Why does it just stop?
Hey, turn this on again. Maybe that
It's
was
been
the-
on the whole time.
Richard, are you here with us?
Okay, that was kind of cool.
Yeah, kind of responded.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, that's.
I wouldn't
didn't realize
say
there's a
that.
light on this.
Oh,
So
that's
that was
kinda cool.
probably my fault there.
oh, no worries.
Lights will set it off too.
No, well, I wouldn't set that off.
How do I get it off?
Richard, are you pretty angry about what happened in here? Why do you hang around?
Hang around.
Oh, God.
Hangtown.
Oh, my gosh. I feel like I have a sharp pain in my chest right now.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah. I was thinking, I'm like, oh, well, it kind of hurt. I'm like, wait a minute. That's the thing that people always say that they feel. I think he's mad at me.
Well, yeah.
I'm sorry. I did. I'm so mean. I'm sorry, Dick. Yeah, see, the pain went away now. I don't know. Hey, could have been bad dinner or something, but that was pretty weird.
The bedroom we stayed in was known to have people pulled from their beds in the middle of the night. While we were ghost hunting outside, we had set up HD cameras with night vision inside the room. The evidence was staggering. The Oddfellow Secret Society helped the community with burial expenses for deceased family members and friends, when in reality their charity had more of a sinister purpose. They would take the remains and use them in their rituals. Many Oddfellow temples across the United States are found to have skeletons buried inside the walls and under the floorboards. A few members of the Oddfellows had owned the hotel over the years, and there is speculation that the rituals were held in one of these areas of the hotel. The basement is one of the spots full of activity seemingly connected to the secret society. What we uncovered is shocking and disturbing.
True. All right, guys. So here is, in my opinion, the coolest place in this whole entire area. So this guy is the basement. So
Okay, I'm gonna start recording.
all right, so I'm putting this down here. Is there somebody down here with us right now? Did you hear that?
What was it?
It sounded almost like a screech. You heard that?
It was female.
Yeah,
Very well
definitely.
high-pitched.
Yeah,
Female.
very high pitched. Oh, I'm just getting tingles
What is that?
everywhere. What?
The cold. I mean, that's not connected to outside.
Well, it could be a draft from there.
Yeah, cause up
There's a
here.
hole up there too, so it might be like
Yeah.
a frost breeze. And that seems
What was that?
well,
What was
that's
that?
and that seems
What was that?
well,
What was
that's
that?
like a heater.
Right.
You
It's
sure?
like a water heater.
I'm
but-
just getting.
That was a weird noise.
Oh, this is where it goes up. And
Yeah.
then you have to lift the latch.
Yeah, I don't feel good about this staircase. I'm gonna be real.
But if you move closer to it, you lose the chill.
Yeah.
So there.
Yeah.
I mean, there is something very intense here. But we're not picking anything up except.
What was that?
Shit. We're not picking anything up except.
What was that?
Shit. Okay.
Was that you?
No.
No, but something
That
is
was like
falling.
a- yeah.
It's being thrown, maybe. All
It came
right.
from somewhere behind me.
Yeah, I know. What fell? What fell? I don't want to go over there.
See anything on the ground.
You hear that? It sounds like someone's talking. It
Might
sounds
be the
like
hum.
someone's talking that way.
But I definitely am.
Almost sounds.
On the ground.
The reflection of in the mirror there is really tripping me out. This
Let's-
is going.
Let's move this where we heard the noise.
Okay.
And then I don't know how much longer I want to be in here, to be honest. This is not making me feel good. This
I have no idea what
is.
made that noise.
Okay, I just saw something move over there. I just saw something move over there. Like walk by.
Walk by.
I'm not even joking, dude.
Like we
I saw
said
something walk by.
previously, we are only here to educate ourselves and to possibly communicate. I feel very communicated with, but
What is it you're hearing?
It sounded like
I'm not
jingling.
understanding
Jingling.
Yeah,
what I'm
like
getting.
keys maybe.
Yeah.
You heard that too?
Oh, you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a freaky noise. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Like a
It's kinda
whisper, right?
It sounded like almost like a bed spring squeaking. Like a,
Yeah, yeah. That's exactly what I heard too.
Oh,
Did
you guys, we're lighting up. Is it your phone? Let me back up.
No, it's not.
Okay. Is it all of this? I'm just gonna check it out and see if it. Okay. the
No,
readings go
it's
down.
not. It's not.
So there is nothing to cause these.
Oh, I feel like somebody's like right behind me.
I,
This is not a nice feeling.
there is something.
there absolutely.
Well, something
sinister.
threw something at us. Are you one of the odd fellows? Oh! Oh! And it's on fire right now. Right now. Sorry, guys.
Thank you for communicating.
The-
Oh, God, be careful.
okay, can somebody turn the light on?
Yeah.
Flashlight.
Oh my gosh. I don't.
Getting the fuck out of here. Okay.
After leaving the hotel, we were visibly shaken by what we had just witnessed. It did not seem friendly or kind. We can conclude that we believe there is a nefarious force in the Carey House Hotel. We became a target for something angry and terrifying. In retrospect, I would come back, but I would try to prepare myself more mentally for the unexplained. If you dare to visit, listen to your gut and be prepared to possibly see incredible things. Make sure you join us next time. For upcoming events, go to facebook.com/north.